Yo, what is up? There is a new ban list, and I am going to inform about it and react to it. I already saw its content, but not here. God dang it, okay, it's here. So, they're addressing a lot of things, and this will take. It will be active on July 27th. Let's see the skills. Spell Draw Sense. This skill is given a harder activation condition, as this skill and only having one spell trap in the enables players to automatically draw that spell trap. Yeah, I think that should have been addressed sooner. Now there's also Cyber Style. We're giving this skill a harder condition and restricting the user to fusion summon. Skill tuning has been strengthened to let player wield the power of Junk Synchron decks. Okay. And since the Ultimate Blue has become an available card to a level of reward, we will strengthen the skill on competence. Okay, that's neat. Now, there's also Spell Trap. The condition is that you have to own 3 or more spell traps with different names. The other condition for Cyber Style is interesting. It's basically so that you cannot generate one Proto Cyber Dragon alone. You have to generate 2 or 3. That's actually pretty restrictive. They're hitting Cyber Dragons hard, because this also means that they can't sit on 2 of them, and only one of them needs to be banished for the popping effect of Overflow. Not to mention, they mostly run Cosmic Cyclone to generate that one, so free monster and getting rid of a back row was a bit scummy. Tuning, I could care less, and then there's Ultimate Dragon, Synchron Tuner. Yeah, the other skills are like there, but the ban list, like, no, not this. Oh yeah, this. They're hitting Give and Take, but apparently it's because people were already somehow using it to put Ross Disciple on the opponent's field. As Ross Disciple is on the field, I believe you can't summon in. I believe it's that you can't secret or special summon anything but the Egyptian gods. I think that's how it works. Don't remember, but apparently they had a much scummier lock than what I did. Doesn't affect me as a one-off. I still play it for fun. I guess it's not as scummy as Ross Disciple, but it's there. And apparently, Type 0 Magic Crusher needed to be hit. Cause, yeah, just discard a spell to inflict 500 damage, which is a lot for Duel Links Standard. The worst part is combination with like I don't think you would actually use Shadow Game on this, but the thing is, it's not once per turn. You just keep getting spells and then burn and burn and burn. Yeah, let's not see that consistently, but look at what they're hitting here. Dark Magicians are getting a hit, Shiranui are getting a replacement, and Cyber Dragons are getting hit. We are loading this card as it allows players to consistently play a combination of cards that give their opponent a little chance to fight back. Yes! I hate Rod. They always open Circle and Rod. They don't break at all, and I fucking hate them. Jesus Christ. Juniors are just getting a replacement Squire at 2. Will that affect me a lot? No. Honestly, I could care less. I've been playing it with 1 Squire. 2 Squires, a needed upgrade for me personally. Cybernetic Overflow, we're limiting this card as it allows players to consistently end duels by destroying several of the opponent's cards and then fusion summoning. Yeah, it's not fun that they can just whiteboard and immediately fusion summon, because the materials that were used for Overflow are just things that you can use with Cyberlord Fusion. Dragoonities are now not able to use semi-limit cards, and this is a key card piece to play at all, right? I believe so. Luna Knight Crimson Dragon is needed a much necessary hit because Neo's Fusion is a very annoying card in combination with this. This also means that if you're going to do that, you only have one Neos Fusion. And it'd be a waste to have literally 3. Damn it. It'd be a waste to just legitimately have 3 Dragon's Keeper with 1 Neos Fusion and this like 2 Garnets, and then you're gonna have 2 useless cards. As for Luna Knight decks, I guess this means they can't use semi-limit cards because this is a very needed card. But to be honest, it's a needed hit because the deck is annoying. It ends duel too quickly. It's consistent even still. But it needed to be addressed with the Neos Fusion, to be honest. Chaos Impact. This will allow... this will limit along with other cards in Crystron decks to reduce the archetype's extremely strong level of endurance. I guess it's much needed. But apparently, according to Duel Links meta, as Dark Magician and Shiranui still don't know what to do, they, luckily because of duel rooms, can do the whole, you can play whatever you want. They can test it out before the banlist is active. But apparently, this doesn't change Crystrons at all, because there's been many builds that even only 1 impact is played, and so is only the other tuner that's hit. So yeah, it doesn't really change them at all. And replacement, yeah, Spectral Sword is at 3 instead. I mean, it's not semi-limit, but this also means that Chirinuis can't play Cosmic Cyclone. Well, technically they can play 1 Cosmic Cyclone. I'm pretty sure they don't actually play 3 Spectral Swords. Who knows? Time will tell. Yeah, I don't know why Magicians of Dark Illusion was even at semi-limit. I'm pretty sure a lot of people play that too, but there's people that played at 1. They had access to semi-limit cards because of it. But now no longer, because Rod is the much more needed card. And I'm excited for Amazoness Princess. Maybe I could try playing Amazoness again. Because now we can play double Swordswoman with full copies of Princess. That's the thing, we have full copies of Princess. This is fun. I could even try Amazoness. I could try what I can about it. It's still a very slow battle deck. It's still annoying. Onslaught's annoying. They have to address the Onslaught. No, not like Konami has to address it. It's like the player has to get that Cyclone to even have a win condition. But yeah, that's the ban list, and I'm excited for it. I love everything. The only shameful thing is that Shiranui's getting that hit. It's sad a bit, but I'm not too mad. I guess this means that they're more likely to play a Shiranui story. I don't think everyone was playing that in their Shiranui decks, but I don't think the deck changes that much, but just taking away 1 card from the deck. As opposed of, yeah, with the skill and Overflow getting hit, they don't have access to semi-limit cards anymore. Cyber Dragons are now in a rough spot, but they are still strong. I believe Cyber Dragons are definitely still strong. Dark Magicians, I think they're still strong. They just lost 1 consistency card. That's literally it. Other than that, they actually have now 0 access to play any semi-limit cards, but nope, I still think it's annoying. I still think Dark Magicians are still gonna roam around very annoyingly, and apparently Crystron hasn't changed at all. At the very least, what did change about Crystron is that pure builds suck. To play Crystrons properly, you need the Genix Undying engine, and maybe even C Stealth Attack. But mostly the Genix Undying, and it has to be over 30 cards. That's the only now good variation, but that's how the pros has been building it for quite a while now. So, yeah, Crystrons hasn't changed at all. I'm glad that Cyber Dragons and Dark Magicians were addressed. I'm very happy for this ban list. I'm also happy that Luna Light was addressed. That card needed to be addressed. Still, back row is still a big issue in this game, but it's not like Konami to hit every problematic trap card and like hit it at 3. But so, I hope you guys like this update. on what I think about the ban list and what changes do I think it actually made. But only time will tell. I still think Christians are probably still gonna be tier 1 because apparently they didn't change at all how the better builds are made. It's just that pure builds suck now. That's kind of the gist of it. I'm glad Dark Magicians of all things has to hit, and the Fox. I knew that Fox was gonna get hit one way or another. One thing I wish they could do, I mean, call me crazy, but I think I would like to see something along the lines of Semi-Limit 3, Neos Fusion, Semi-Limit, a fucking Dragon's Keeper. I don't know. It's an idea, or vice versa. Keeper Dragon at 3. But, I don't know. I feel like Neos Fusion could just become much more of a problem again. It is rising up. And the Fox doesn't really address that because the thing is they're being combined with Invoke and they're not playing Fox. So, Neos Fusion still strong. Now is actually viable again. Neos Fusion is like that deck that never dies. It's like Burning Abyss in TCG or something. Well, with that, hope you guys like this little update video. Until next time, Gabby Moga signing out.